what are some of the biggest misconceptions that people come in with that are just say blocking their health or keeping them from getting, where they want to go?
My doctor said I need to take this medication for the rest of my life. That's one that I kind of I laugh at a lot because I've had a lot of clients, including myself, come off their meds. Look, I don't take clients. I tell them right up front, I am not going to take you off your meds. I am not a doctor. I don't prescribe. That's not what I'm going to do. I'm just going to help you support your body in a way that you could work with your physician, hopefully, to come off of them. I had a client that was on 7 different medications, overweight, very overweight, blood pressure medications, several blood pressure medications, several lipid medications, he's type 2 diabetic. We worked together. It's probably a good part of a year, maybe a little more. His doctor, he went in, we ran his blood work. I went, you need to take this to your doctor. Go talk to him about the meds you want to be on and really don't want to be on. And he went in and the doctor took him off every one of the medications but one. And he said, I can't in good conscience take you off every single one of them right now. He came back and told me that, and I said, I said the only one that he left him on, I believe, was one of the statins, and I looked at him and I said, well, it's your choice to work with your doctor. And he said, well, I'm not taking it. I said, I can't tell you that, but I mean, he knew, and has done well ever since. I remember that story and it just makes me laugh because it's like, I can't in good conscience take you off of all 7 medications. I can take you off of 6 of them. But there was nothing valid there, and he, kept it off. So I don't believe that. Another one is your genetics is not a death sentence, or you're not predisposition to follow what your family tree has. For instance, I had diabetes on both sides of my family. I had cholesterol issues on both sides of my family. I had stroke on both sides of my family. I had, diabetes on both sides of my family. I had heart disease on, I believe it was just one side of my family. But all of these things, I had, and I mean, I'm not there yet. I'm not predispositioned to have all of those diseases. Now, could I have a stroke? Could I have a heart attack? Sure, but anybody can, right? But we can only do what's best preventatively and live our lives. But I'm not on any of those medications. And I have felt, like I said, I'm in, my late 40s and my early 50s. I felt better than when I was in my 30s. When I was in my 30s, it was, I mean, that's when I was on all those meds and coming off of them and trying to revamp. I was 39, 40, 40, 40, 41 when I really made all of those changes. What was I, 39 when I started? Well, yeah, so it was the early 40s. So I had all these issues. And it affected my life. And now, like, my cholesterol numbers are better than they've ever been, even as a 19-year-old. And because I was on the medications, because I went to see a doctor, life insurance premiums are through the roof for me. Had I had the numbers I have now and never went on a medication, my premiums would be, a few bucks here and there. And it's crazy because I had that once. It's under control. I feel great. When I lift in the gym, I lift more. I'm running fast. I mean, I'm not a big runner. I don't like running, but I mean, I just put my fastest mile out in my whole life. Part of that's because I've trained for it.
But in your 50s,
yeah. But part of that is I've trained for it, and the other part of it is I've changed all these other nutrition and lifestyle habits. Now, Josh, I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't lie. I like ice cream. I'll have ice cream sometimes, but it's not every single day. You know what I mean? Um, and it fits into whatever plan.